And we came here tonight, Lord, because we have full expectation and anticipation that God brought every single one of us in the room tonight to speak to us, to encourage us, to comfort you, to give you back the strength that you need for the journey that is ahead. We are here by divine assignment, every single one of us. You are here because God planned for you to be here. I know some of you may think you're here because the person you're sitting next to, they said, girl, come on, we're going out tonight. You thought you were going to the mall, and here you are. You may not know that tonight you were going to be in the house, but you need to know that Jeremiah 1:5 says, before the foundation of the world, he had this on the calendar of your life and the calendar of my life today. He planned for us to be here. And we're not here because whatever people might think of us, that we're good singers or speakers or preachers or teachers, no. I'm here because I'm a satisfied customer of the grace of God. He has proven to me that he's worthy to be served, that he's worthy of full and absolute and complete surrender. I'm a satisfied customer. I've lived long enough now that he has proven to me that he actually is a sustainer, that he actually is a keeper. My mama used to say he's a mind regulator. I didn't know what she was talking about. I totally get it now. That if it were not for the keeping power of God anchoring us when the world is topsy-turvy and everything is unsettled and everything on our Instagram feed looks like confusion and chaos, knowing that we have an anchor and a hope that is unchanging and unsteady and steady and completely trustworthy. I'm so grateful. Is there anybody grateful in the house? Jerry and I had 3 boys, and we lived for about 10 years in a very rural part of the Dallas-Fort Worth area. We lived there on purpose because it had things boys need in their life, like a backyard and bugs and mud and stuff like that. And I would have the boys go outside all the time and play. And the reason why we even knew about this particular area is because across the street, one of my closest friends lived there. That's how I knew about it. And she has a pond at the front of her property. After we moved there, I discovered that a lot of people that lived on this little lazy, quiet 2-lane road near Dallas, Texas, a lot of them had ponds maybe in the backyard or a creek or something nearby. But I noticed our first summer living out there that some of those ponds would dry up during the drought of Texas summer. That some of them would just become big, dry holes when there was not rain falling on a regular basis. But my friend Rachel, who lived across the street, her pond always had water in it. Even if the water level got a little low, it was never dry. It always had a supply of water. So I said to Rachel one day, Rachel, how is it that some of the ponds that I've seen in this community a mile or 2 away when I'm taking a walk, why is it that some of them have gotten completely